Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to explain a very interesting problem which is based on a sliding window concept. So the problem is from LeetCode and the problem name is Grumpy Bookstore Owner. The problem is quite simple and according to the LeetCode the level of problem is medium, and this is the most commonly used interview problems. I felt like explaining you all. Let us go through the problem right now. According to the statement, today the book owner has store open for customers.length minutes. Customers.length minutes, the store is open. Every minute some number of customers enter the store and all those customers leave after the end of that minute. On some minutes, the bookstore owner is grumpy. If the bookstore owner is grumpy on the ith minute, then it will be given grumpy of I is 1. And otherwise, if he is not grumpy, it will be given as 0. When the bookstore owner is grumpy, the customers of that minute are not satisfied. Means if it is 1, the customers are not satisfied. If it is 0, then the customers are satisfied. The bookstore owner knows a secret technique to keep themselves not grumpy for minutes straight, but can use only once. Return the maximum number of customers that can be satisfied throughout the day. Means we have to return the maximum number of customers who are happy throughout the day. Let us go into the example one. Then let us understand what the question is stating. Okay. Now here he has given customers length as like this. Customers, let us write in the text over here and copy everything from here. See, first customers dot length minutes, the store will be open. Okay. Next, grumpy of I means if the customer is satisfied or not. Means at minute 1 the customer is satisfied, at minute 2 the customer is not satisfied, at the minute 3 the customer is satisfied because it is 0, and at minute 4 the customer is not satisfied, and so on. If it is 0, he is satisfied. If it is 1, he is not satisfied. So he can change only once. He can change any of the subarray of length 3 in grumpy table to all as zeros. Means if here 101 is there, so he can change all this to zeros. Means subarray of length 3. Means he can take this subarray or this one. Let us take like this. Let's take a pen. He can take subarray 1 2 3 or 2 3 4 4 5 6, or like this subarray of size 3, or any all subarrays of size 3. Okay. Now let us go into the problem. We can take any of this and convert all of them into zeros. If we convert this first one as zeros, if we convert first 3 as zeros, then maximum will be same, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 7. So answer is 1 plus 0 is 0, 1 plus 1 2 plus 1 3 plus 7 10. Maximum is 10 over here. Now let us convert second subarray into all ones. 0 0 0. If we take 0 here, then 2 also will be added into our solution. Then our answer would be 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 7. That's it. So our answer is 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 7 12. 12 is our answer. Next, let us take subarray 3. Now only 2 also, again the answer will be same, 12 will be the answer. Now let us take 101. Then 2 and 1 also will be a part of our solution. So 1 plus 1 2 plus 2 4 plus 1 5 plus 1 6 plus 7 means 13. 13 is our answer. Now maximum up to here is 13. Next let us go into the next subarray. Now let us take this subarray. Only this one will be added, so it will be obviously less than 13. So let us leave about this. Next, last subarray. Let us take this subarray and convert all the ones to zeros. Okay, then see this one and this one, total 6 will be added to our solution. So 1 plus 1 2 plus 2 plus 1 3 plus 4 plus 7 13 plus 5 16. 1 plus 1 2 2 plus 1 3 3 plus 1 4 4 plus 7 11 11 plus 5 16. So we got maximum here, and there is no other subarrays possible after this. So the maximum solution here is 16. So as you can see, we are checking for this subarray, this subarray, this subarray, this subarray, this subarray, this subarray, and we got maximum over here. We will store the index of this and we will convert all of this into zeros. The index of this is 0 1 2 3 4 5 5 5 to 7. 5 to 7. Why? Because here we have, here he has given length of the subarrays to be taken as 3. So 5 6 7 will be converted as zeros, and we will be adding that into the solution, and our answer will become 16. I hope you have understood this logic. Now let us go into the code. Code is quite simple. It is very easy. First, they have given customers of I and grumpy table and minutes, in the sense maximum subarray length we will be taking, and I have taken customers dot length as n, because he has given maximum of customers dot length, the store will be open. So first I am initializing sum as 0 and k, I am taking k as minutes for easy flow of program. So this is, we can write it as k. Until k greater than n, we have to find where the sum is maximum. In the sense, what I mean here is, I am adding customers dot I over here up to n. Here, what is the meaning of this statement is, this is base case. If they have if the customers dot length is 5, assume, and minutes is given as 6, means we can convert any subarray of size 6 into zeros. So if it is 5 or greater than 5, we can convert all of the ones into zeros. So just adding all the customers dot I means this values is the answer itself. So next, if minutes is not greater than or equals to n, then we will go into the logic. First, initializing temporary variable to 0, and if taking subarrays of let us take this example. So let us take the subarrays of length 3 from 1 0 1 2 1 1 7 5. Let us take first this subarray, and if in this table, means grumpy table, 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 and 1. If here it is 1, then I will be adding into the temporary variable. If it is 1, I will be adding into the temporary variable, but I will be taking only subarrays of length 3. First I will take this subarray and add the sum. The sum will be 0, and I will initialize max to this first subarray of length 3. Next I will be initializing index to know the which index I will get the maximum value. So next for int I is equals to k means k is 3, 0 1 2 3. Now next subarray will be 0 1 and 2, right? 0 1 and 0 1 and 2 will be the next subarray of after 1 0 1. So I have to remove this and add this if it is 1. So I will remove if this is added into our temporary variable. It is not added because it is 0, so no need of removing it. If it is here 1, if here it is 1, then I have to remove this temp of I minus k. We have to remove it, and temp of I should be customer of I should be added into the temporary variable if it is 1. And we have to find the maximum. If maximum is less than temp, then we will put maximum as temp, and index position would be I minus k plus 1. I minus k, if here I got the maximum, say 1 0 1 I got 0, and 0 1 2 I got it as 2. So I minus k, 3 minus k is 3 plus 1, means 3 minus 3 0 and 1. So I will be reaching here. This is the maximum index subarray till now. So I will be making it as 1. I will take it into the index. Next we will loop it until it is less than n, and we will find the maximum value and index, where we have to convert all ones to zeros. So I found the index. This is the index I will be getting, 4 and 5. I will be getting 5 as the index. Next from 5 to 5 plus 3 7. 5 plus 3 7 means I wrote less than only, so it will reach up to 6. This is 6. 5 plus 5 plus 3 will be 8, so less than 8 means 7. Up to here it will convert in the grumpy table to zeros, means this one will be converted to 0, this one will be converted to 0, and 0 will be as it is 0. And now I will be adding this all the values from left to right. If it is 0, I will be making it a part of our solution and return the sum. Let us see execution. Run. Let us run it and check it. See, I will give it as a custom input and show you what is happening. Test case, these 3, and let us see what the grumpy table has become now. I is equals to 0, I less than I plus cout grumpy of I. See, grumpy table last 3 elements are zeros because we got index over here. Let us see what index is pointing to. Cout idx So we got index as 5 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This index to this last index, it will be converting to last index means 5 plus 3, 7. 5 plus 3, 8. From 5 to 8th index, it will be converting to zeros. And the for each step I will be showing you. Let us print over here maximum every step. See, maximum is 6. Sorry. From here to here it is 2. From here to here it is again 2. From third index to 6th index it is 3. And here to here it is again 3. And here to here it is 6. I hope you have understood. If any doubts you can put out in the comment section. And thanks for your time. Please subscribe.